try to is a little higher.
Hello students, my name is Dr. Anton Beck-Kutzum and I'm a social psychology professor at Johns Hopkins University. Today I would like to present you an educational video on topics in contemporary group dynamics. No two groups are identical to each other, but a group, by definition, is two or more individuals who are connected by and within social relationships. Before we begin, I would like to ask you to please silence your beepers, pagers, and satellite phones. Thank you. Let's begin. Our first topic is typology of roles in groups. Here we have a group discussing their plans for the evening. You can observe people assuming different roles through interacting with each other.
Okay guys, so what are we eating for dinner tonight?
I don't know. How about we have Applebee's?
No. We're not having Applebee's. I had food poisoning there last week. We're not going there. There's no chance.
John is exhibiting behavior of an aggressor. An aggressor typically expresses disapproval of acts, ideas, and feeling of others.
I don't know about that. Are you sure you got sick at Applebee's? Maybe you got sick somewhere else. I was there and I never got food poisoning.
Joyce is countering John's claim by being a contributor and recommending novel ideas about the problem at hand, new ways to approach the problem, or possible solutions not yet considered.
I've never been at that place before. What kind of food do they serve?
Caroline emphasizes getting the facts by calling for background information from others as an information seeker would.
It's American cuisine. They have all kinds of stuff. They have burgers, pizza, pasta, steak. They have everything.
In response to Carolina, Akansha acts as an information giver and provides data for forming decisions, including facts that derive from experience.
Honestly, guys, we're having a bit of a problem here, so I think I could come up with a solution. John says he got food poisoning. Clearly, he doesn't want to go there. So I think we should go someplace that we've all been to and that we all like. So I'm suggesting Fridays. Has everyone been there?
Yeah.
Yes, so let's all go to Fridays.
Yeah, let's go there.
Great.
Good.
Finally, Ryan attempts to resolve the conflict by being an elaborator and gives additional information, examples, rephrasings, implications about points made by others. Our next segment is on stages of group development. There are 5 stages: forming, storming, norming, performing, and adjourning. First, the group members must become oriented toward one another. Second, they often find themselves in conflict, and some solution is thought to improve the group environment. In the third phase, norms and roles develop that regulate behavior, and the group achieves greater unity. In the fourth phase, the group can perform as a unit to achieve desired goals. The final stage ends the sequence of development with the group's adjournment. Let's take a look at stages of development in action. Forming.
Alright guys, we're a new group. I guess we should get to know each other. My name is John. I'm 21 and I'm studying economics. Let's go around and talk about your name, your age, and what you're studying also.
During the forming stage, members become familiar with each other and the group.
Ryan?
Hey guys, I'm Ryan. I'm 21 and I'm studying real estate development.
Hey, my name is Carolina. I'm 22 and I'm majoring in finance.
I'm Akanksha. I'm 19 and I'm an accounting major.
Hi, I'm Joyce. I'm 19. I'm also an accounting major. I have a younger sister and...
Wait, we're not talking about your sister. Try to pay attention next time, okay?
Initial stages of group development can often breed dependency and inclusion issues. Here, John ostracizes Joyce for refusing to conform to his authority.
Did you guys watch Breaking Bad last night? The
Yeah.
episode?
That was amazing.
I love
What's
it.
Breaking Bad? I never heard of
What?
it.
You haven't watched Breaking Bad before? What's wrong with you?
What have you been doing with your life?
Wow.
As we can see, John is directing the flow of the conversation because the group is gradually accepting him as a leader.
Anyway, back to Breaking Bad.
Yeah, Breaking Bad was
Guys, I'll be right back.
I feel bad
I'm gonna
for
use the
Walt.
bathroom.
Yo, Walt Jr. He doesn't
Yeah.
have a father.
Guys, I'll be right back.
But like, honestly,
Yeah.
Love this.
Wait, guys, yo.
what?
What's wrong with Joyce? She's really weird. Like,
Kind of weird.
Yeah.
I agree.
I don't know what her deal is.
The group transitions into the next stage when members begin to reach consensus on various issues. Storming.
Has anyone seen Carolina?
No, she's absent today.
Yeah, she's never here.
During the storming stage, members tend to display poor attendance.
Alright guys, we have a final product. We have to decide what you guys want to use. Has anyone had any ideas?
hey, why don't we do Jeopardy? It's fun, educational, and we're all familiar with the rules.
I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, it's very individualistic, and I don't know. I think it's gonna be hard. We should pick
Yeah.
something easier,
I
right?
agree. It's too difficult. Let's do
Yeah.
something that's easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
We're currently observing a conflict between John and Joyce. Disagreement over procedures is typical during the storming stage.
I'm so sick and tired of you rejecting all my ideas. You are colluding with the two of them, and they always agree to what you say. You are a bad leader.
I mean, it's 3 against 1, so you're pretty much gonna have to listen to what we say. Sorry, Joyce.
As the conflict progresses, tension among members rise. Joyce is displaying feelings of antagonism towards John, who is the de facto leader of the group. She's accusing him of being in an alliance with the other 2 group members. Norming.
Sorry guys that I was absent on the last meeting, but it was an emergency and I just couldn't make it. Can you just update me what you were talking about?
Yeah, we were talking about the final project and exactly what we wanted to do with it. We decided that Jeopardy was probably going to be too individualistic and more too like long of a process for us to be doing. So if you guys have any ideas, Caroline, if you have any ideas of what we could use for the final project, that'd be good. Suggestions?
Why don't we do a video? Just like Professor showed us a lot of videos in class.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
One of those.
I like that
I like it.
idea.
Good idea.
Yeah, good.
During the norming stage, members of the group begin agreeing on various procedures.
So what kind of video should we make?
I was thinking like we can do an educational video. Like I was studying last night and I wrote down some notes and I have some really solid topics we can actually.
Okay. I mean, let's decide first what chapters and how many do we actually want to use.
Okay.
Do you guys want to do 5 chapters?
Yeah.
5 chapters sounds good.
5 chapters, like chapters like 5 to 10 or something like that.
5
Yeah.
chapters, 5 to 10 sound great.
I already have some topics. Like I have roles. We can talk about like the aggressor.
That's good.
And then I have the different stages of group development. We can all come up with scenes.
How about stereotypes?
Stereotypes is a good one.
Stereotypes
We can
is a
use
good
clips
idea.
for stereotypes. There would be
Okay,
a lot
yeah,
of
that's a
clips.
good idea.
Yeah.
As we can see, all members communicate more effectively and the level of trust grows substantially.
Ryan, you said that you could bring in your camera for filming?
Yeah. I could just charge it the night before and bring it in the day of that we need it. So
Okay, so you'll be responsible for bringing in the camera.
no problem.
And Akanksha, you said that you can find some
Yeah, I
clips for
can find a
stereotyping?
clip- Yeah, I can find a lot of clips.
Okay, so that's what you'll be responsible for. Joyce, you said that you already had some notes, so you can cover certain chapters. What do you want to, like, what
I
chapters
can
you
also
want to
do like a rough draft of like the script.
Okay,
And I
okay.
can do like chapter.
Yes, we're gonna need a
Do you think we
script.
could go over that rough draft? I feel like.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, like we could just set up like a mock draft and make sure that we all agree on the topics.
Okay. So this is what I have so far, guys. Do you guys have anything to add?
We're gonna do chapters.
We're doing
5 to 10, right?
Yeah,
You guys
yeah,
think
okay.
good?
I mean, I know you can do 8 and 9, Carolina. You can do chapters 8 and 9.
Okay.
And I'll just. You said you you did 5, 6, and I'll cover 7.
I'll
So
cover 8.
okay.
Okay.
And you do 9, and then you just bring in the camera.
I mean, I could also do the editing for the video as well
Yeah.
because
Exactly.
I'm like experienced in that type
And
of
you can
stuff.
add the clips that I give you.
I could add the clips.
Yeah.
Okay.
When John assigns work, the role ambiguity decreases and close relationships are established.
What time do you guys are free to make this video? Is anyone okay? Is everyone okay with Friday?
I have work on Friday.
Okay. Saturday.
I can't make
Saturdays
Saturday.
won't for me either.
Okay. So Sunday, I'm assuming.
Yeah, sometimes
I can do
fine.
Sunday's
Yeah,
good?
Sunday's
You go
okay.
with Sunday? I'm
Okay.
What time?
In the morning.
In the morning sometime. Like let's do it early.
Not
like
too
10.
early though.
10 o'clock.
I can't wake up now.
How about
That's
like
too early.
11?
11. Okay.
Fine.
Carolyn, do you think you're gonna make it?
Yeah, make
You were
it.
late yesterday. You can't be late all the time.
Yeah.
By the end of the norming stage, group gains cohesiveness and grows in unity. Okay, so everybody listen to your lines. First, I'm going to say adjourning to announce the stage, and then John goes first. John, you say now that we're all done with work, I guess it's time to say goodbye, guys. This is the last day that we're going to be part of this group. I go. Every time there's a line, I'm going to narrate over it. There are going to be no 2 lines in a row, just line, narrator, line, narrator. So I go, the last group development stage is adjourning. It's most clearly characterized by termination of roles and completion of tasks. Then Akanksha goes, thank God this project is over. I'm so tired of doing retakes of every scene. I'm glad I don't have to do any group work for a while. I go, Akanksha is experiencing reduction of dependency and withdrawal from the group. Carolina goes, I wish I did not miss so much class time. I feel like I did not contribute enough. And then you're pointing to Akanksha and saying, unlike her, I'm really going to miss working with you guys. Then I go, Caroline is feeling regret, which is typical during the adjourning stage. Then John goes to Ryan, because Ryan all of a sudden started fake crying. Ryan, why are you crying? And Ryan, picks his head up, still sobbing, says, I just lost a game of Candy Crush. Yeah, we should get a couple of giggles going for that one. And then I comment on that by saying that the solution of the group and losing the game of Candy Crush has caused Ryan to be extremely emotional. Scene ends there.
Great. Sounds good.
Yeah. Adjourning.
Alright guys, it's the last time we're going to be together. We finally finished our final project. It's time to say goodbye.
The last group development stage is adjourning. It is most clearly characterized by termination of roles and completion of tasks.
I'm so glad this project is over. I'm so tired of doing retakes on every scene. I don't want to do group work for a while.
Akanksha is experiencing reduction of dependency and withdrawal from the group.
I wish I did not miss so much class time. I feel like I should have spent more time working with you guys. Unlike Akanksha, I will miss working with you guys.
Caroline is feeling regret, which is typical during the adjourning stage.
Ryan, you okay, man? What's wrong?
Nothing, dude. I just lost in a game of Candy Crush.
The dissolution of the group and losing a game of Candy Crush has caused Ryan to be extremely emotional. We are now going to demonstrate 5 forms of social support provided by groups. First form of social support is belonging. Belonging is about letting troubled members know that they are valued and accepted. The group reassures them that they are not alone in facing their problems. Here's an example of a new student walking into a cafeteria on her first day.
Guys, the food here sucks.
Yeah, it's really not that good.
I don't like it at all.
We gotta find somewhere else to eat.
I mean, I can't even eat here because I'm gluten free.
Yeah.
Right. I had the pizza, it was so early.
Yeah. You guys want to find somewhere else to eat tomorrow?
Yeah. Well, let's figure out where to go.
Chinese? I was thinking.
No, I can't eat Chinese.
Sushi?
Yeah, sushi sounds good.
Sushi's good.
Yeah, I haven't had that in a while.
I'm okay with sushi.
Joyce is sitting by herself and feeling like an outcast because she does not know anybody yet.
Hey, did you guys see the new girl?
Oh, I think she's from my math class.
We should invite her. She seems lonely.
Yeah.
Excuse me? Do you want to come sit with us?
Sure.
Once Joyce is invited to sit at the table, she is included in the group.
So, what's your name?
I'm Joyce.
I'm John.
Ryan.
Akanksha.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice
Where
to
are you
meet you.
from?
I came from Chicago. I just transferred from Hoffman High School.
That's cool. That's
That's
cool.
cool.
So what are you eating today?
It's just a snack. I baked these at home.
Oh wow.
No way. Are they gluten free?
Yeah, you want to try some?
What kind of cookies are they?
They're like black and white cookies.
Do you
Yeah,
like
for
baking?
sure.
Yeah, I do.
We have a baking club
Yeah.
here.
Really?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
meet every day after class.
That's cool.
It's
They're
gluten-free.
amazing. Oh
Thank
my
you.
God.
And it's
Wow.
gluten free too, so we have a lot of fun.
Yeah, we cook a lot of desserts and all kinds of
I
stuff.
love
We could cook
desserts.
together. I love cooking gluten free stuff.
So do you want to meet up after class today?
Yeah,
Maybe you should just put your number in my phone.
sure.
Joyce is experiencing acceptance through reassurance of belonging, reaffirming membership, and encouraging identification. Next is emotional support. Group members provide emotional support when they express their caring and concern for one another, often by listening to others' problems without offering criticism or suggestions, encouraging them, and showing general approval. Let's take a look at an example.
Joyce, what happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
What's wrong?
It's Ryan.
What happened with Ryan?
I think we're over.
What? You guys are so cute together.
That's what I thought.
Then what happened?
We were in baking class, and I planned this big surprise for him. I wanted to bake a gluten-free pizza so we can celebrate,
Yeah.
but then he got sick.
What?
Yeah, we didn't really talk about it much, but I think it was not gluten-free.
Oh no.
Yeah. I don't know if he went to the hospital. We didn't speak. Like, it's all my fault.
No, I'm sure it's not all your
It's
fault.
definitely my. He probably thinks I poisoned him. He probably hates me right now.
Ryan, look upset. What's wrong, man?
Dude, it's bad.
What happened?
Me and Joyce broke up.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened?
Dude, it was one day after baking class,
Yeah.
and she baked me a pizza. It was a big surprise. It was amazing.
Okay.
So we ate the pizza together, and it was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But then, like, afterwards, I had a really bad allergic reaction because I'm a celiac. Can't eat gluten.
And it was a gluten pizza?
Yeah, pretty sure she put gluten in it, and
Wow.
I think she did it on purpose. So
She must have. She knows that about you, right?
no, and then I'm pretty sure she's not even gluten free herself. She was
Wow.
probably lying about it.
Wow, she lied about that. That's pretty messed up.
Right? I can't be with a girl like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to break up with her. We got into a huge fight, and I ended it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's bad.
Both Akanksha and John are listening to their friends and encouraging them to share their feelings by expressing respect and approval.
I'm so upset with myself. It's all my fault.
No, it's
He's
not. You
definitely
obviously-
blaming me right
no,
now.
No. You obviously didn't mean it. It was an accident.
He doesn't know that. It's all my fault.
If you want, I can try and talk to him about it. It'll be fine.
He probably doesn't even want to talk to any of us. He hates me.
I think you guys just need some time. It'll get better. I promise. I promise.
Thank you so much for listening to me.
Of course, I'm always here for you.
Listen, Ryan, I mean, it sounds to me like you can't trust her anymore, and without trust, there's nothing in the relationship, you know? I have a feeling it might not work out between you two.
Yeah, I mean, I guess after all we've
Mhm.
been through, honestly, I like the girl, but after that,
She practically, like, poisoned you, you know? Like,
I can't. No, yeah, I can't be with a girl like that.
yeah,
I
so...
can't trust her. She
It's
lies
okay,
to me.
though, you know? Everything happens for a reason. There's plenty of other people, you know?
I guess so. I guess
Yeah.
you're right. I guess.
Listen, I know to cheer you up. There's a gluten-free place right across the street. On me. Let's go right now.
Really, bro?
Yeah,
You
bring your
always
Candy
know-
Crush. Bring your Candy Crush with
You always know to cheer me
Yeah,
up.
man. Come here. I got you. Wow. Wait, wow. Is that your phone
Such a
vibrating?
good friend.
You're such a good friend. Is that your phone vibrating?
Maybe.
The friends express care and concern for one another by responding non-verbally in positive ways through acts like hugging and ass slapping. Next type of social support is informational support. It pertains to advice and guidance. Here is an example of one friend providing informational support to another.
Dude, what did you do to your phone?
Dude, it was sort of an impulse decision. After I broke up with Joyce, I threw my phone at the wall and it broke. I ended up losing all my contacts, all my memory. I didn't back up my phone, so I lost that as well.
My God, bro.
Yeah, really bad decision, dude. So I ended up I went on Google to see if I could go fix it, but all these places are like so expensive.
Mm.
So I mean, like, do you recommend any places I could go to?
Yeah, I mean, I know a guy actually that fixes phones in the East Village.
Yeah.
His name is Dr. Brennan.
Dr. Brennan? I think I heard of that.
Dude.
Informational support can include sharing helpful information as well as providing advice and guidance.
So, do you know how to get to this Dr. Brennan, please?
Yeah, alright, so do you have a Metro card? All you gotta do is get a Metro card, take
Yeah.
the 6 downtown,
Okay.
and you're gonna get off at Astor Place, and you just have to walk 2 blocks to 12, and you shouldn't miss it. It's like a big sign that says Dr. Brennan, and I can call it for you right now, make an appointment. You can go right now.
That sounds easy. Let's do that,
Mhm.
please.
John provides additional support through demonstrating a way to perform a task and giving directions. Coming up next is instrumental support, which is the type of social support that provides those in need with tangible resources. Akanksha and Joyce will demonstrate the virtues of instrumental support.
Hey, you look really upset. What's wrong?
I maxed out all my credit cards. This one's for shoes, bags, clothes, and I owe them $500. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Okay, I'll help you with the $500. I'll let you borrow some cash.
Are you sure? That's a lot of money. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But how am I gonna pay you back? I don't have a job.
You can work for me. I have an opening at the restaurant
Really? Where's your restaurant?
downtown Brooklyn. It's kind of far though.
Okay, thanks.
Tangible resources can include money, possessions, as well as assisting with job or duties.
How am I gonna get there? I have no means of transportation.
I can't really give you a lift because my car is like messed up, but you can use my Metro card. It'll get you straight there.
Oh my god, thank you
No
so
problem.
much. But I still have no place to stay. My parents kicked me out.
Wow. You can stay with me. I got an
You're
extra room.
You're being so helpful. You're being such a nice friend. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Stereotypes are cognitive generalizations about the qualities and characteristics of the members of a particular group or social category. Stereotypes tend to be exaggerated rather than accurate, negative rather than positive, and resistant to revision even when directly disconfirmed. Here's a funny song that illustrates some of the most common stereotypes.
You know, I always thought stereotypes were kind of ridiculous, so I wrote a song about it. And it goes a little something like this. I think I love you more than the Japanese love tentacle porn, and we should dance to these stereotypes. Let's come together and live in this world like a unibrow on an Indian girl, and we should dance to these stereotypes. Check it out now. I love those fat Americans. You know they so obnoxious. They always eating burgers. They always holding shotguns. And I love Mexicans. The way they mow my lawn. They all got 100 kids because they don't know how to put a condom on. Cause that's the way they roll. You gotta go big like an Israeli nose. You ever buy a pint for an Irish guy and they're out of control like a Chinese driver? I love the Middle East, but how do they handle rocking burkas while they riding camels? I love Jamaicans, yeah they cool, but they always high, so don't let them fool ya. And I love them Puerto Ricans, even though they wash their ass about once a weekend. I'm just joking, if you didn't know, then you're a little slow, and you're probably from Poland. I think I love you more than the Japanese love tentacle porn, and we should dance to these stereotypes. Let's come together and live in this world like a unibrow on an Indian girl, and we should dance to these stereotypes. Check it out now. Oh yeah, let me hear you yell if you love the outback redneck Australians and the crooked ass teeth of an English dude and those creepy Italians who think they're smooth. Mamma mia. And how could anyone hate the French? Yeah, I know they're hairy women, don't shave their pits. Brazilian girls is what you want.
Walking around town with that badonka-dunk.
I love Africans, but hold up a second. National Geographic says they all butt naked, breasts hanging low. What have they done with their clothes? Disappeared like Coca Colombian snows. Uh-oh, you're all on my checklist. Even Russian guys who drink vodka for breakfast. The stereotypes, and if you believe them, then your brain is small like a Korean penis. I think I love you more than the Japanese love tentacle porn, and we should dance to these stereotypes. Let's come together and live in this world like a unibrow on an Indian girl, and we should dance to these stereotypes. All together now. I love Scotsmen, though they hump sheep. 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 Yeah, they hump sheep. They hump sheep. They hump sheep. I think I love you more than the Japanese love tentacle porn, and we should dance to these stereotypes. Let's come together and live in this world like a unibrow on an Indian girl, and we should dance to these stereotypes. Yeah. I'm just playing. You know I love you guys. But seriously, don't hump any sheep. Let's come to-
All my friends know the low rider. The low rider is a little higher.
My name is Dr. What the fuck? Before we begin, I would like to ask you to please silence your phone.
She's absent today.
Storming.
Has anyone seen Carolina?
Nope.
What do you mean? No, what are you fucking Storming.
Has anyone seen Carolina?
No, she's absent today.
Yeah, she's never here.
Ha ha ha.
Has anyone seen? Has anyone seen
can't do
Carolina?
that.
You're pointing at me.
Because you're about to burst
No.
out.
Okay.
Storming.
Has anyone seen Carolina? Where is she?
No, she's absent.
Stop it! Stop it!
Matt,
You say normally and then you
take a
gotta
deep breath. Take a deep.
You said you can act.
The last group development stage is a journey. The most clearly characterized. Fuck, we're doing. Norming.
Sorry guys that I was absent on the last meeting.
Jeopardy's a little too individual.
Stereotype. Why is this not saying it? You did that on purpose. Stereotypes are cognitive generally. I can't do it.
It's gonna take you at least 5 takes. There's no way you're gonna do that.